Before this video begins, just wanted to let you all know, no, this is not a video I had planned to release. I actually have gaming videos coming up, so that's exciting. This is just a very old video I had that was just sitting in my files for a couple of days, and the reason why that is because the game I was going to talk about, which is BRM5 Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5, which you're about to see in this video, it updated, so everything in this freaking thing, it's outdated. So yeah, to anyone who plays this game as much as I do, don't take anything as facts anymore, because everything's pretty much outdated at this point. So yeah, this video is pretty meaningless, but I still want to upload this video because this is a video I worked very hard on, but I just quit after because I just got bored of it or tired or something. Anyway, yeah, enjoy the video, and new videos that I actually want to upload are coming out. Trust me, guys, just trust me on it, alright, enjoy. BRM5, an interesting game where you get to kill some poor liberation dudes, some terroristic great guys with a list of some sick ass weapons, vehicles, and A10. Oh, and commit war crimes, because that's what we do here. But that's not what we're going to talk about in this video. Oh no. We are talking about the lore. Disclaimer, I'll most likely get some bits of information wrong. Most of this information has been pieced together by past lore videos, developer comments, and the unofficial BRM5 Wiki. So if you want to correct me, feel free to let me know in the comments below. Anyways, back to the lore! The game takes place in a fictional island called Ronograd, an island which is based on Attic Island, a real location owned and controlled by the United States. In the BRM5 universe, Attic Island has many military installations such as the Forward Operations Base, Department of Utilities, Fort Ronograd, Naval Port, a mountain outpost, a quarry, the depot where Accralate used to be, and finally the ICBM nuclear silo, aka the bunker. Ronograd also has civilian locations such as the village, Ronograd City, Sokraina City, Pushniko, aka the Karash site. Before the enemy forces attacked, these locations used to be under the control of the Russian army, since they owned the entire island. And so they owned all the military installations the army has created there. The island was also inhabited by the citizens of Ronograd, which is why there are cities in Ronograd. Life in Ronograd was nice and peaceful for some time. That is until the enemy forces attacked, the RLF and the POD. Since then, places like Ronograd City has been in complete shambles. There are 3 main factions in BRM5, and we as players are part of the elite operative group under the name Platinum 5, which is part of the UNJTF. The other 2 factions are terrorist factions who are hostile towards the UNJTF. These 2 factions are also allies with each other and can be spotted guarding and patrolling several locations with each other. These factions are Ronograd Liberation Front and Patriots of Democracy. The Ronograd Liberation Front, also known as the RLF, is a terrorist organization. They shoot at players upon sight, though we don't know exactly what their intentions are. But others have speculated that the RLF has been formed as a result of their freedoms being taken away by the UN. Thus, the RLF is formed. The RLF consists of Russian soldiers who have deserted the army, former local police, and civilians who agree with the RLF's motives and goals. The RLF does not have an official hierarchy system. This group is mostly disorganized with no uniforms and low-end weapons, such as the AK-74N, at their disposal. It is unknown how the RLF is funded, but it's pretty safe to assume that they are funded by their closest ally, the POD. They also wear the 6B45 vest. Some of them wear a pair of headphones and face covering. They currently hold some civilian points of interest, such as the village, Pushkinode, the Depot, Quarry, Ronograd City, and so on. You can also encounter them blocking roadways, bridges, tunnel entrances, and some minor points of interest. The RLF does not have the luxury of armored vehicles like the Humvees and helicopters. However, they do have transport vehicles like the Ural 4320 truck and HMMWV light armored Humvee. The RLF would also take civilians as hostages and force them to do hard labor in places they occupy, such as the quarry for example. However, the RLF were not always like this. Back then, the RLF was formed with citizens of Ronograd's rights in mind, and they did. They were freedom fighters and they had the support of Ronograd's local population. But over time, the RLF started stealing and controlling against the people's will. The citizens' opinion of RLF later soured when they started to turn to a terror group, eventually getting to present-day RLF we all know about. When comparing the RLF of the POD, the RLF stands no chance. The Patriots of Democracy, also known as the POD, is also a terrorist organization, despite what its name suggests. They also shoot players on sight. They are much well trained for any scenario and a well organized group, unlike their RLF counterparts. Their motives are also unknown, but we can assume that whatever it is similar to RLF's motives and goals.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro.
Who are you?